Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's the Vampire Skarlett, back with more Bakemonogatari episode 6. In the last episode, Mayoi was able to return to her home, which was destroyed. Still, she managed to move on somehow because she was later on promoted to a wandering spirit, so she's still going to be around. Senjogara confessed to Araragi, and his response was rather cryptic. Seems he has not yet fully accepted her feelings, but he is open to it. And there was the appearance of the student council president, which had Senjogara somehow upset when Araragi mentioned that she was I don't fully know yet what's going on with the student council president, but I'm hoping we're gonna see more of her in the episodes to come. Maps this one. This was pretty much where we're at. Before I get back into it though, remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever I post a video. And without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Monkeys? What? Is the next supernatural entity a monkey? Sun Wukong? She's everywhere now. Is she just gonna follow him around? Also, who's that running? Okay, what was that? He nearly fell. Oh, it's official now. What is she talking about? He's fighting with her again, but it's nice she's basically invisible to everyone else, right? Okay, she's gonna run into you. No, over you. Who's that? No, you literally ran into him on purpose. And yes, it's a different opening. So it's a different one for every people. It's gonna be about her. And they showed monkeys at the beginning. What kind of a monkey spirit or entity do I know? The only one I know of is Sun Wukong, but I doubt they'll be dealing with something of that magnitude, because if so, they're pretty much doomed. He's far too powerful. Tsuruga monkey. Can she see her? That was no coincidence. You were running to catch up to him. Is she interested in you? There you go. That was obvious. She is definitely in love with him. Like what? He's noticed the arm. What's wrong with her arm? Why do you keep looking at her arm like this? Can you sense something? You mean besides you jumping over him? Or the ghost girl following him around? What kind of rumors? She seemed disappointed by that. She's very athletic. And you're back. Why were you hiding? Oh, it's been recent. I'm following you. Now I'm beginning to doubt that. Has to be something else. I doubt that.
あのな、僕はそういう何でもかんでも恋愛感情で説明しちまう風潮ってのはあんまり好きじゃないんだよ。それに僕は一番難易度の高いキャラ攻略しちまってるからさ。
It was. What are you, a psychic? Will you please stop that, Araragi?
どうして僕は勉強しているんだろう。
バカだからじゃないの？私のこれまでの人生で
Is he after something else?
全くなかったから、荒木くんが何がわからないのかがわからないの。
そうなのか？
前に卒業できればそれでいいみたいなことを言っていたようだけれど。
He hasn't had time to think about his future when dealing with all these supernatural events.
とりあえずはフリーター、それともニートなのかしら。
お前は僕の親なのか？
親？何を言っているの？恋人でしょ。
That knocked him out.
ところで知っている？荒木くん、私、男と別れたことがないのよ。だから。
That is bad. That is extremely bad.
お前そういえば中学時代は陸上部のエースだったんだよな。
ええ。
もう陸上とかやらないのか？
ええ。
What do you mean?
ああ、そうだ。なあ、船長が。
Do not
カンバルスルガって知ってる？
ask about her.
そうね。カンバル。
What are you, some sort of rivals?
懐かしい名前だわ。
そっか。カンバルは今も後輩だろ。同じ学校なんだから。
カンバル。えらく
See, that's what I was afraid of.
あの子がどうかしたの？荒木くん。荒木くんって。
That's no reason to torture him.
だったわよね。じゃあ目玉の一つくらいならいいかしら。
やましいところは何もない。親しげになんて全く思っていない。僕は船長が原一筋だ。
This is a horrible relationship to be in.
あらそう。
She clearly stated she has no intention of ever breaking up with you, and she threatened you the moment she hears you talk about another girl. Talk about being possessive.
私が荒木くんを殺すということは、つまり荒木くんの臨終の際、一番そばに
That is scary. That's not romantic at all. Can you even die?
ともあれ、カンバルの話だったわね。私は陸上部のエースで、あの子はバスケ部のエースだったから、学年は違えど、それなりに付き合いがあって、それに。
Go on.
あの子にはいろいろと面倒をかけたというか、面倒を見させられたというか。ところで荒木くん、その前にどうして荒木くんがここであの子の名前を出した？
Because she's been following me around.
そう。まあ冗談はともかく、荒木くん、カンバルはね、荒木くん。
Okay, what happened when she found out?
そうなのか。カンバルは多分お前のことを助けようとしたんじゃないのか？
ええ、その通りよ。拒絶したけれど、荒木くんの時と似たような対処を取らせてもらったら、荒木くんはそれでも私に関わろうとした。カンバルはそれきり戻ってこなかったわ。ま、その程度の関係よ。
でも、
Well, when you threaten someone,
中学校の頃はね、今は違うわ。赤の他人よ。
of course you take it.
しかし、お前とカンバルとの関係は分かったけれど、じゃあなんでカンバルは僕につきまとうんだろうな。
大方、私と荒木くん。
That, all she knows is that she's been fixed. Maybe.
でもカンバルって1年前、お前にこっぴどく拒絶されているんだろ？それで、それ以来
Right, so why would she suddenly
なのに今更お前に
investigate your newfound boyfriend?
自分で言うのもなんだけれど、カンバルにとって戦場ヶ原ひたぎは憧れの先輩だったのよ。だから拒絶する時も後腐れのないように注意をしたはずなのだけれど。
Your thought process was all wrong.
そう、やっぱりあの子、まだ私のこと忘れていなかったのね。
Why are you always... Okay, this one...
羽川です。どうしたの？荒木くんが私に電話をかけてくるなんて珍しい。
Is she even human at all?
そりゃもちろん知ってるけど。
What?
バル
Baha combo,
呼
why?
ばれてたよ。陸上部の戦場ヶ原さんとバスケ部のカンバルさんでバルハラコンビ。カンバルのバルと戦場ヶ原の原で
Oh,
バルハラ
okay. Mix both name.
バルハラっていうのは北欧神話で
Hey, this much I know. I was about to say, you know everything, and you say that always. I only know what I know and I don't know what I don't know. But that doesn't make any sense. Are you a mind reader? Also, do you know of a house? What is wrong with that girl? She was standing in the middle of the road. Where are you going? Wait, is she talking to herself? Was she still talking to Araragi by the end? Because it sounded like he hanged up and she had been talking to herself for quite a while there. She's so strange, the Shin Council President. No, that is definitely about the girl. She knows something. Oh, it's just money then. It is money. Okay, my bad. What is that? Hey! Why did that mean this is an apparition? Don't tell me that's the girl and she's attacking him the bandages because he's with Senjugara. Are you supposed to heal? How are you here? That was episode 6. That was weird. First of all, Mayo is following him everywhere because, okay. Then there's this girl, Kambaru, who has bandages on her hands. There was monkeys at the beginning, so perhaps the spirit that she's possessed by, a supernatural entity, is related to monkeys. I have no idea. Turns out she was in the same middle school as Senjugara, and she found out about problem that Senjugara had. She tried to help, but Senjugara did the same thing she did with Araragi, and then the girl cut all communications with her. She did not talk to her after that, and for some days now she had been following Araragi around. There's a chance that she's still obsessed about Senjugara because she was a senpai she looked up to. And then the Shin Council President was just randomly sitting in a park at night in a school attire, uniform. Then Araragi called and she started telling him all these things that she knows because she knows everything except what she doesn't know, whatever that means. Then she was standing in the middle of the road as cars were driving by, unafraid, and then she was walking and walking and walking and then went back to the park. Does she not have a house? Is she human at all? She's very eerie, that one. More so than Senjugara ever was. And then he was attacked by some sort of creature. They said it was an apparition who had the same bandages as Kanbaru, which is clearly her. And then she was about to attack again, but Senjugara appeared out of nowhere. That is very strange, and I really want to know what that was about, so I'm just gonna jump straight to the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.